What is going on, you guys? It's your boy Avery here. A little bit of a different video today. I want to branch out, try and do some different content today. I've been playing a bunch of Borderlands 4, and I have found out just yesterday that there's a really broken build that doesn't require a penetrating augment pause throwing knife. I didn't even get the correct vivisecting throwing knife, but I at least finally got one. Out of a golden key, shift key drop that Gearbox just did the other day. I got 6 keys off of Reddit. The second one out of the 6 actually had a throwing knife in it. So I do technically have the Bloodletter Vex build complete. But there was another thing that I realized that I don't know if it's a glitch, don't know if it's a bug, don't know if it's something with all the stacks in the Bloodletter build. But any gun, we're going to use the Rusted State Burt's Bees as an example, but any gun that has an alt fire on it, along with the Torque licensed sticky magazines, just like Thanos snaps anything in the fucking game. And so, if you just watch this here, you're gonna watch this zero just like snap right back into reality. So, we're gonna hit some of these here. We'll do about 11. And so, you saw the numbers go up and then it just went back down to 0, right? And you see the stacks in my bottom left-hand corner of my screen. So what this is doing is that on the guns that have the Torque sticky gyro jets, they explode on reload, or when you switch modes, it increases the explosion damage by plus 3% each for each of the stickies. Well, you can switch to this, they'll start popping, but then you swap back, that's how you get the extra damage. So, of course, you have the throwing knife thing here. You can hit this and, you know, you get all the blood, the bloodletter effect, and like you just get, I mean, this goes into the negatives. If we got enough here, it'll go into the negatives. Yeah, see it drop to 0 and then just reset. So you can go into the negatives with this, or alternatively, this is actually quicker. You can hit them with some of these. I didn't do enough there, but you do about maybe 20 to 23 or so of these sticky gyro jets, and that's how you get the extra damage. If you notice, whenever you just reload, you don't get as much damage. Let's change that back. But it's once you put some in, you switch, they start popping. It still did pretty good, but you want to switch back because for whatever reason, when you swap back, if we put some more on here, for whatever reason, that resets the damage to 0 and just insta-kills anything in the game. If you go into like one of the vaults and you go against one of those vault monster things, you literally just put like enough into the boss, like you go down to like 10 or 11 shots left in your mag, and then you just switch just like that, and it will like Thanos snap anything in the game, like it just deletes them. So this is actually better than the penetrator augment throwing knife bloodletter setup, because you don't need a knife. You literally just need any gun that has the sticky gyrojet magazine torque thing along with the alt fire, and then you just swap to your alt fire and you swap right back to the gyrojets, and it will just absolutely obliterate anything. So to show it off here, we're just going to do splash zone because I'm not going to waste your time going into like a vault monster thing. So we'll go here to the stock room and we'll show you what splash zone looks like. I do have a couple recordings that I'll put at the end of this video that shows me doing, I believe it's Directive O as well as the Timekeeper. I know one of them is the Timekeeper. But I'll show those off at the end of the video to show you just how quick this build can just delete shit. Also, Gearbox, if you happen to see this, can we please get fast travel points for the Moxie's Encores? I don't know why those things aren't fast travel points. But this is a lot of fun because I know that a lot of people have been really against the throwing knife thing because it really doesn't matter what gun you use. It kind of takes the whole point of the looter-shooter out of the equation. And it just matters that you hit the enemy with a knife and then you just hit them with whatever, like AR, whatever has a big mag. Like, I mean, the assault rifle I have isn't even all that good. So here, you're going to hit them. Switch, switch, boom, done. instantly. It's quicker than the knife. It's quicker than anything else that you can do in the game when it just deletes them. And it's not just because this is Splash Zone. It's because of the fact that this is just so overpowered. And what's funny, too, is that whenever you go into, like, other boss fights, and you, like, do, like, say, the throwing knife thing, and you just build up the bloodletter stuff, you will actually see in the boss's health, if you watch this here, you'll see that it's like, it'll say oof or ouch or that must really hurt. Like, watch this. Let's see if we can get him to do it. Boom. And just watch that health bar and see if it says it. See, it kind of said it near the end. If you slow down the video, you'll see right at the end it said, like, pain. Like, it looked like the health bar was kind of glitching out. So it's actually funny that Gearbox planned for that, with people being able to do so much DPS that, like, basically it would just bug out the health bar, or at least make it look like it did. So what are my thoughts on this? I think that this is really cool because it basically makes the game feel like a looter shooter again, instead of just, like, you know, trying to, you know, ooh, that dropped a legendary. Instead of trying to, oh, that's pretty good. Instead of just using the knife and then whatever, like, AR or SMG you want, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, let's see if we can find another enemy here real quick. Oh, well, that one just died. Like, let's take this one here. Boom. Oh, look, it doesn't even show you the health bar because it's so quick. Like, it's crazy how fast this is. Take this one. Boom, boom. And see, I didn't hit enough on him, but he's bleeding out, so it doesn't even matter. So you do have to, like you can't be lazy with this. You have to be paying attention, depending on how strong the enemy is. I'm also on Ultimate Vault Hunter rank 5, so this is melting shit even on rank 5, which is crazy. I don't know if it's because of the amount of stacks that you can get in the Vex Bloodletter build. Because, I mean, mine's just a typical Bloodletter build. I don't even have the Rending Scion on, which gives you more Bloodletter points. I've got the Vampiric Scion, and then all the other stuff as per usual, in case you want to copy my class. I mean, it's literally just 1-for-1 with any Vex Bloodletter build. As for my specializations, you definitely want 20 in Brute, because that gives you increased gun damage. And then the riddle you this is just another stack on top of all of your other stacks in the game that you're putting on yourself. Like, it's crazy. You've got Killer here, which can give increased status effect application chance. This just helps with the bleeding ability. You know, anything that you'll put into a Bloodletter build, you're going to put into this. You're literally just using any gun in the game that has the sticky gyro jets on it as like a gun modifier. So guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. I think it's really cool. I haven't seen anyone talking about it online. My channel is really small, so I doubt that anyone at Gearbox is going to see this. But if you want to be a magician like your boy Randy Pitchford, I guess, and make shit disappear in the game, bosses and all, and the Timekeeper, by all means, do this. Like I said, all you need is any gun. You need to be level 50, obviously. You need to have a Vex Bloodletter build. But any gun that has this torque license, sticky magazine, gyrojet thing, and has an alt fire. So it could be a shotgun, preferably something that has like a fairly large magazine size. And yeah, you're gonna be getting your Christmas goose early. So guys, let me know what you think about this down in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.